I woke up that night to the sound of drums, but no one was playing them. The sound came from the trees behind my grandmother's house, steady and cold. It was not festival time. It was not a wedding. It was the kind of sound that tells your body to stay inside. When I was a child, the elders in Adam used to warn us, never walk when the dead prince is hungry. I always thought it was just a story. A wicked prince, buried without honor, who rose from his grave to drag the living into his hunger. I laughed at it, until that night. I was sleeping in my grandmother's clay hut during the long rains. The air smelled like wet earth. When the drums started, I thought it was thunder at first. Then I heard feet, bare feet, slapping the ground outside. Slow at first, then faster. Then it stopped right at the door. I froze. A voice called my name, not loud, not angry, just calm, the voice of a man. But my grandmother had locked the door from the inside, and no one should have known I was there. I stayed quiet, holding my breath. Then I heard the voice again. Come out. The prince wants to dance. I don't know what made me look through the crack in the wall. I wish I didn't. Standing there was a man in royal beads and torn kente, his skin pale like clay, his mouth stretched too wide, teeth black with soil. His eyes were empty, but they still stared like they could burn a hole through me. He dragged a heavy staff, carved with faces that looked like they were screaming. He waited. He tapped the staff on the ground. Once, twice. The sound felt like it was shaking my chest from the inside. My grandmother suddenly woke and whispered, "Don't answer. Don't open. Don't look again." She started praying under her breath, words so fast I could barely catch them. The prince circled the hut 3 times, staff hitting the walls as he passed. Each time, the mud wall cracked a little. On the 4th circle, he stopped at the door and said, "Next time, you will dance with me." Then silence. The air grew warm, and the smell of wet earth was gone. In the morning, there were deep prints in the mud, bare feet, too long and twisted to belong to any man. The staff marks were burned black into the ground. My grandmother made me swear never to speak of it. But now, years later, I can't keep it in anymore. Every rainy season, when I hear drums in the night, I remember. And I know one day, he will come back.